Things I absolutely loved about Secret Level. The animation. It's simply stunning. Oh shit, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't even do my intro. Secret Level is a love letter to gamers everywhere. It's a series told through small, self-contained stories that are no more than 20 minutes long and yet manage to feel complete. Is Secret Level on Amazon Prime worth checking out? Let's discuss. I'm going to be upfront right away about the fact that I did not play all the games that are featured in this series. But what's even better is the fact that that didn't hinder my experience whatsoever. Because these stories are so well written that you don't need to have played the video game they're associated with in order to appreciate them. I am absolutely sure that having played the games would make some of these things land even better, but I'm just saying, don't be scared if you haven't played all the games. Secret Level is broken up into 15 episodes, and because they are fairly short, it's easy to breeze through this entire series. And trust me, you will breeze through this series because these episodes are so well done that when the episode ends, you're gonna be eagerly pressing the button to make the next one start. And while not all these stories are the same length, they are all almost equally well done. Right off the bat, the first episode was a true treat. It's a Dungeons and Dragons episode, and I personally have not really been into Dungeons and Dragons. I grew up with my brother being super into it, so I am well aware of it. I have seen the movies. The last movie was actually good, but this episode started this series out so strong, and I guarantee you are going to be impressed when you see the animation that this episode has. It is so awesome. It's utterly remarkable to me that these writers, including series creator Tim Miller, who did actually write and direct most of these episodes, that people like him are able to take such a small amount of time and do so well with a well-rounded story. I have absolute mad respect for this ability. Can you imagine asking Zack Snyder to write a story that is 20 minutes long? That man can't create a well-rounded story that's less than 2 hours, and these people managed to do it in so much little time. Some of these episodes are only 10 minutes, which I guess I will say is one of the things that disappointed me with this series. The episodes are so well done that I wanted them to all be the same length. Hell, there's stories here that truly deserve a feature-length movie treatment. If they decided to take any of these stories that they did in this first season and turn it into a full-length movie, I'd watch the shit out of it. The voice cast in each episode do amazing work. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger manages to create a character that feels believable and fascinating. At first, I was like, oh shit, it's the Terminator. But as the episode played out, I quickly forgot about the who, and I was pulled into this really well done story, which by the way was giving me vibes of Beowulf. It's almost unfair to pick a favorite in this series because all of these episodes are so awesome, but I will say that that Dungeons and Dragons episode stands very high for me. I also really liked the Mega Man episode, but it was too damn short. Oh, and also Pac-Man. Awesome stuff. Again, too short. The Outer Worlds and the Honor of Kings episodes were also extremely well made. Honor of Kings, that episode was so mesmerizing. It really felt so satisfying. If you enjoy video games either now or when you were younger, this show is made for you. This is a love letter to gamers. Tim Miller, the guy who created the show, has a clear love for this insanely popular pastime, and he crafts these stories with so much dignity and respect to the source material, while also putting a twist on things that I think makes it a lot of fun. And Tim, if you wanted to create a full-length Dungeons and Dragons or Mega Man movie, I would be supportive of this. I haven't been this impressed with a TV series in quite some time, and I'll make no denial of the fact that it's because I am a huge nerd. Obviously, just look at me, look at my channel, I'm a nerd. For me, this show is a 9.5 out of 10. On a technical level, it's brilliant, the writing is phenomenal, the voice acting is A+, and the way it made me feel, priceless. I did know that there was a chance that not all these episodes were going to be that long, but it did let me down because I wanted some of them to be a bit longer. How ironic it is that the few games in this series that they adapted that I had actually played were the shortest episodes in the series. So for that reason, I'm knocking it down a little bit, but that is just me being salty that I didn't get more playtime, which is a testament to just how well done this series is. If you're looking for something that's easy and quick to watch, yet is going to pull you in and make you feel so engrossed, and it's going to make the inner nerd in you just scream with joy, then check this series out. Did you see this series yet? Please put your thoughts on it in the comments and let me know, what did you guys think of it? I bet there's a lot of really diverse opinions with this series, and I would be game to hear some of it. Did you guys like this video? If you did, then hit the like button, and if you want to hear more things from me, subscribe to this channel. Later.